Hi everyone, so I'm filming in a slightly different kind of position today just because, like I said in my previous video, it is so dark outside at the moment. It's just ridiculous, so it's kind of affecting everything inside and it makes everything look really grey and dreary, and I don't want to just kind of go back to filming on my white plain background because I feel like it kind of makes the colours appear not as true to life as they do in here. So I'm going to try and film like this. Let me know how you like it. A couple of you were asking if you could see the painting that you can see in the background of my videos, and I'll just go back a little bit for you. It's just a big Marilyn Monroe painting that I got off eBay. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right into this video. This video is my hygiene routine. Now this is kind of a bit of a bizarre concept, and I think if you're not someone who watches YouTube videos regularly and you've stumbled across these types of videos, you will be a little bit shocked and just think, what the hell? Like, why would anyone want to watch these? But they're just really interesting, and it is a completely bizarre concept as to why they're interesting, but I just feel like they're a really fun video to watch, and I like watching other people's. So I thought that I would just film mine for you. So I'm going to start with the morning routine. Now I have a shower in the morning and at night, but I'll get to that in a minute. But in the morning I'll wake up, and the first thing I do before I go in the shower, after I've had my breakfast and that kind of thing, is body brush. This is the Boots Botanics body brush. I've done a whole video about body brushing and how great it is for you and that kind of thing, so I'll link that in the description box for you to go and have a look at. But I dry body brush before I get in the shower. It kind of gets your circulation going and it just makes me feel really energized. So I will do that. Then I'll step in the shower and I brush my teeth in the shower. I know that's kind of a little bit strange, not everyone does that, but I like to do that. I just feel like I hate standing over the sink and doing anything. So I'll brush my teeth in the shower first of all, then I'll cleanse. At the moment I'm just using a random Clean and Clear face cleanser. I don't tend to kind of be as religious about cleansing. I mean, I cleanse every morning, but I don't do it in the same kind of thorough way as I would in the evening when I've got makeup on. So I'll use my face wash and my Clarisonic just to kind of prep my face for makeup and anything like that, and then I'll use one of those shower scrunchies to just kind of make everything a little bit more foamy, and I just kind of feel cleaner like that. And I'm using the Radox Eastern Spirit body wash at the moment, which looks like this. It's not the most interesting thing, but I thought I'd show you anyway. I'm not going to share with you every single product I use because we'll be here forever then, but I will just put some of that on a shower scrunchie, rub it all over, get clean, wash it off, wash my cleanser off, and then I'll get out the shower. So when I'm standing there in a towel, and obviously my hair's dry in the morning, sorry I forgot to mention, and I'll just put it up in a clip. I don't tend to put it up like in a bun or something because I feel like it makes the shape of my curls go a little bit weird, so I'll just pop my hair up in a clip and it's fine. Then when I get out the shower, I'll spritz some toner on. This is the Spa toner that I'm using at the moment, just the revitalizing vitamin toner. So I'll just spray some of that on my skin because I feel like spritzer toners take a while to sink in, so I need that kind of time for it to settle into my skin. So while that's settling in, I will put some deodorant on. I'm using the Women Shore Ultra Dry deodorant, and I am really picky when it comes to deodorant. I don't like the roller deodorants or the kind of waxy stick ones. I know that these ones are bad for the environment, but I just can't stand the feeling of like wet underneath your arm. I just hate it. So I use the spray ones, and I don't like them to have a powdery scent either. I don't like them to kind of smell floral or powdery. I just like them to smell fresh and clean. So this one is quite nice. I personally really love the Garnier ones. That's what I'd normally use, but that's just what I'm using at the moment. Then I'll moisturise. So I moisturise my entire body evening and morning just because I like the feeling of it. This is the one I've been using at the moment. It's the Bills and Harding Natural Sweet Mandarin and Grapefruit body lotion. I don't like this. It's incredibly watery and the scent isn't amazing, but I'm just trying to use it up because I feel like in the morning I don't really need that much moisture if I've done it properly at night. So I'll do that, and then I'll apply a little bit of cellulite treatment in the morning as well, if I remember. I don't do this every day, and if I'm in a rush then I don't. But this is the Inch Wrap Super Cellulite Cream by Spa Finds. It just looks like this. It's just a kind of white cellulite cream that helps to firm up the area. I'll try and use something like that and just kind of let my let my moisturiser sink in kind of thing while I'm putting that on and that type of thing. And then I'm really religious about using an SPF in the morning. I won't leave the house without an SPF one. At the moment I'm using the Murad Oil Control Mattifier with an SPF of 15. I'm going to do a review of this once I've used it for a little bit longer, but so far so good. I really like this, so that's what I've been using on my face. Then I'll go and put my makeup on and all that kind of thing. I make sure I wash my hands from between applying body lotion and then applying anything to my face. I'm really careful about not applying any kind of body products or oils or hair products or anything like that onto my face, because I don't want my skin to react to them. So then I'll go and, you know, put my makeup on, get dressed, get about with my day, and obviously get my hair out of the clip, just scrunch it up and off I go. Then at night, that's when I have another shower, because I wash my hair at night. And when I wash my hair, I like to do it at night because in the morning I don't like to have to dry it. I like my hair to dry naturally. So if you want to kind of know a little bit more about that, I'll put the link in the description box for my hair video routine, the last one I did, because that'll give you a bit more info. But I start by taking my makeup off. I like to double cleanse at night, and I use the Nip and Fab Clean Fix oil. And this is just a cleansing oil, and I'll put a pump of this on my face, take all my foundation off, and then another small pump to take my eye makeup off and rinse it off. It kind of turns into a thin milk when you take it off. Sometimes I'll use a flannel to take it off as well. Just take all my makeup off and then step in the shower. And I start by washing my hair. I use the Mark Hill Slick Chick Defrizz shampoo and the Smoothly Does It Defrizz conditioner. So I'll shampoo my hair properly. I make sure that I really kind of lather it up and really work it into my hair, and then I'll apply the conditioner. Let the conditioner sit for a couple of seconds and then brush my hair while it's got conditioner on it. Yes, I know it's not good to brush your hair when it's wet, but that's the only time that I can brush my hair because it doesn't make it frizzy. So I'll apply that, and then I'll leave the conditioner on my hair while I'm doing all the other things that I do in the shower, just to kind of really help moisturize my hair. So while I've got the conditioner on my hair, I will cleanse. I'm using the Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean cleanser at the moment. I'll apply quite a thick layer of this on, and I like to leave this on for a couple of minutes as well, because it's got alpha hydroxy acid in it. It kind of just really smooths out your skin, so I'll leave that on for a couple of minutes. And then I'll also again use my shower gel, and I like to use an exfoliating mitt at night. I don't do it very hard, these aren't particularly abrasive. I just kind of scrub gently, and if you've got any areas where fake tan tends to collect, like elbows, knees, ankles, that kind of thing, this helps your tan fade in a much more even way, so I'll do that. Then I'll wash my hair, wash the conditioner off, wash my cleanser off, make sure I'm all clean, and then I will get out the shower. And the first thing I do, and I know this is quite a controversial thing because it's one of those that some people say it's good to wrap your hair in a towel, some people say it breaks it, some people say you should use like a cotton shirt. I don't know. I have tried a couple of things, and honestly I get out the shower, I scrunch my hair up, I then take a big towel and just kind of soak up a little bit of the water, and then I wrap my hair up in this. And this is the Soap and Glory, I think it's called the hair turban. It's just got Soap and Glory written all over it, and I wrap my hair up in this, twist it up, and then my hair stays up for while I'm kind of, you know, putting my moisturiser on and that kind of thing, because I like it to be out the way and I need it to soak up some of the water as well, because my hair's so long it would just, I hate the feeling of wet hair on my skin. So I'll do that, and then most of the time at night I'll apply a gradual tanner. I do use fake tan, like proper fake tan, maybe once or twice a week, but that's generally on a different day. So I'll use a gradual tanner. This is the Dove Summer Glow one, and I'll use this at night, or sometimes I use the Saint Tropez gradual tanner as well at night, or I'll just use a normal moisturiser. It really is it depends on what my skin's doing. That's why I didn't want to mention too many products in this video, because I really chop and change and cater to how my skin is being at that particular moment in time. So I'll put that on, and then, you know, tone, moisturise, all that kind of thing, and then I will go ahead and get my hair out of the towel. If you can hear that kind of banging noise, it's because we live next door to a garage and they've obviously decided to fix something. So hopefully it's not picking it up. But I'll get my hair out of the towel and scrunch it around with my hands a little bit and use some of the Boots curl cream, which some of you have told me that it's been discontinued. I've still got it in my local Boots, but I am going to buy a couple more and stock up in case it has, because I love this stuff. And then I'll use my Pantene hair mousse just to kind of give it a bit of body. Wash my hands again if I'm touching my face or anything like that. And then just before I go to bed, I use some lip balm and some hand cream. The hand cream I'm using at the moment is the Neal's Yard Be Lovely hand cream. Really nice. And then the NYX Rev de Miel lip balm all over my lips just before I go to bed. I keep them on my bedside, and that way my hands are never dry and my lips are moisturised. And then sometimes, if I remember, again, I'm not the best at this, but I'll use the Soap and Glory Sit Tight Intense Cellulite Serum. I don't use this in the morning because it's one of those that heats up when you sit down, and I just hate the feeling of it on my clothes, but if I'm just in my pyjamas then I don't mind, so I will use this a couple of times a week. Then I've just got a couple of kind of extra added little bits to talk to you about. Twice a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday, those are the days that I tend to do this, I will have a bath and I'll exfoliate my entire body using whatever exfoliator I feel like, and then I'll give my skin a really thorough deep cleanse using a hot cloth cleanser, so something like the Soap and Glory Fab Pore Hot Cloth Cleanser, and then I'll exfoliate with the Boots Botanics Macrodermabrasion Polish. But also at the moment I've been using, well, I've only used it once, but the PMD Macrodermabrasion, I've used that once, so I will have a review of that coming up once I've used that a little bit longer. But I'll exfoliate in that kind of way twice a week, but the PMD you can only do every 7 days, so maybe I'll have like 1 week yes, 1 week no. But normally I exfoliate twice a week, and then I'll use a face mask depending on how my skin's feeling. If my skin's really clogged up, I'll use the Sanctuary one. If my skin is feeling a bit dry, maybe I'll apply a thick layer of Clarins Beauty Flash Balm. I kind of chop and change, and I really cater to what my skin needs at that particular time. And then when I've gotten out, I'll use either a body butter or a body oil. I love body oils. The body butter I've been using at the moment is the Boots Botanics Nourishing Body Butter, just because it's very thick and very moisturising, and I like to do that after I've exfoliated. And then normally on a Thursday I'll apply fake tan, or on a Sunday, so after I've done that kind of good exfoliating treatment and applied a body butter, then the next day I'll use a little bit of fake tan. And then obviously at night I brush my teeth really well as well. I brush my teeth twice at night. I brush them once because I feel that kind of gets off all the like bits on your teeth, and then the second time to really brush and clean your teeth, just like cleansing twice at night. So, oh, I haven't talked about hair removal. That's a bit stupid. I'm using the Trier laser hair removal thing at the moment, so I have to shave, which is kind of a little bit inconvenient for me because I don't like having to do that at all. But I will shave probably once every other day. Sometimes I can, well, it depends where. Like under my arms I can only shave like once a week because the Trier laser has really made a difference in that area so far. My legs I'll do every other day, and bikini I'll do probably about 3 times a week, something like that. So that's for hair removal. That's only just because I'm shaving at the moment. Normally I would just like epilate once a week and that'd be it, but I'm using the laser so I can't epilate. So yeah, that's my hygiene routine. I'm sure I'll get loads of comments from people saying, oh, that's not hygienic, or oh, you shouldn't do this, and blah blah, because those were the comments I was reading on other people's videos. But nonetheless, I thought I'd share this because I think it's a really kind of fun video, and it's just a little bit different, and it's kind of really interesting in a very kind of nosy way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions or anything like that, then don't hesitate to pop them in the comments below, and I will try my best to get back to you. And if you want to see any of the things I mentioned in this video, then check out the description box because I'll link the videos I talked about in there. So I hope you'll have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.